Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This video is a part 3 continuation from our part 2 video for my electric eraser SolidWorks project. So, alright, for this video, the first thing I would like to show you how we can do splitting. If you look in this photo, we have a split here. Hold on, let me do sketching here. What I mean is we have a split from here. For the top casing, we have a distance by 60. So what I will do is distance of 60. So what I will do in the, if you look in this photo, I already take the measurement from up here. We have a splitting of 60. So in I will create a plate. I will create a plane start from here, and the value is 60, but it go to that direction. So I have display number 9 here. So display number 9 will be my cutting plane to split the top casing into two parts. So I will isolate this top casing, and I will use this plane 9 here as my cutting plane. So and insert here we have features, then we go for split, then I will do cut bodies, then I will select both and make sure the consume cut bodies is unchecked. So now I have two bodies here, the front part and the rear part. Let me exit the isolate. So I have the top casing have been divided into front and rear parts. Okay, my next move is I will isolate this bottom casing. Okay, if you look the bottom casing, actually we have a partition here. We have a partition wall. So I will do that partition wall by doing rip in SolidWorks. So if you look in this photo, if you look in this view, let me give you another view. Okay, this we have a partition wall here. So I already did the measurement here. From this back plane here to this middle of this partition wall here is 50. So what I will do in here in SolidWorks, so I will create a plane here. I will create sorry, I will not create a plane. What I will do, I will do a sketch. Since this is a flat plane, I will do a sketch. Then I will create a center line from this origin to this mirror. And now what I will do, I will create a midpoint line somewhere like this and make it sure it's vertical. And I don't have to put down as long as this line is bigger than the width of this bottom casing, then I can do rip. So the only thing I have to give the dimension from this back plane to here is 50. Alright, so now the distance is, hold on, is 50. So what I will do, so I will create a ribs. Okay, and the features that we have rib. Okay, rib, then make sure that if you look the rib, the pointing direction to project the material of the rib is this one is right and left. So this is not right. So under the option, I go to this option, so it pointing downward, and the rib thickness 2, and under here selected body, that I select this bottom casing, then I click OK, then it will SolidWorks will produce a rib here, a partition wall. Okay, the next thing to do, if you look in this photo, this for this bottom casing, these features we have kind of like a this is more like a slot or a groove with this kind of shape, and we have also a groove here. So this is kind of like snapping features for the key. If you look, okay, we have both sides. We have the same at the other side, and I will do this first. Where at the front end also we have another groove here there, and this groove here, this slot and this groove is meant for the rear part of the top casing to snap. If you look on this photo, let me show you. Okay, this is the rear part. So when we mount, it will snap at that slot and the groove. So, okay, if you look the rear part, let me show you. This is the rear part of the top casing. So we have a key here. I will show you later how to create a key, and this key will be slide into this slot. When it goes, it slide into the slot and it will snap into here. So these are snap features to where we mount the rear top casing, where we fit the rear top casing into this position by using snap features. So what I will do, if I show you back this photo, I will do the, let me give you proper view, hold on, for this, yeah, for this one. So what I will do, I will, okay, this view, I will create this sketching to make these features for the, because since bottom casing we have the lips, I will do these features on the lips of the bottom casing. And I also show you how on the front end also we have front end here, we have two groove here. So I will show you how we will do that in SolidWorks. So okay, if I go to my SolidWorks file, okay, this is my bottom casing. So what I will do, under the front plane, I will make the sketch of the slot, the groove on the front plane. Oh, sorry, not on the top plane. What I mean is on the front plane, I will create a sketch. Okay, front plane, I create a sketch. So this is a front plane. So what I will do, I will create a sketch like as shown here. Okay, if you look, this is this shape, and this shape, this is number 3, and this is number 3 just now, this is number 4. So this, I need to sketch the shape of this to create these features on the lip of the bottom casing. I already do a sketch on that. Okay, if you look here, this is the bottom. This is the sketch that I already done. This is the partition from the partition. The distance is there, so I create a sketch like I shown here. So what I will do, and let me go for hidden line view shown, then I can see the wall partition. So what I will do, since the sketching is, because this is the top of the lip, so this is the bottom of the lip position, so the sketch will be here. Since the thickness here is 2 millimeter, the height of the lips is 2 millimeter. So what I will do a sketch like as shown in this photo. So I will create a sketch here, and let me show you. So here, and it touch this point, and it will go like this, and it is 1 millimeter thickness, and it's straight like this, and it go like that. Okay, the dimension here, if you look, we have from here to here, this is 4. So if we, before I do that, I make another this one for the groove of the key. I create a corner rectangle. One is here, like that. Okay, now I'm giving the dimension. The dimension is 4, and distance to this partition is 8 from the middle here. It means that this 4, so it means from here to here is 6. This is 6. So that is 6. So what I will do, I will give a dimension. Hold on, I create a dimension from here to here is 6. Then the height, since this is 1, and the length of the groove is 4, and the distance from this to here, if you look under my sketches, is 4, and I give all the dimension needed to create this. This is 4, and the height is 1. As you can see, here is 4 and here is 14, so just uh, from here to at the end here is 14. Hold on, it's not reading. And on this one, I can just simply sketch like this. I can simply drag this thing. And if we have 4 here, this is 4. Then from here, here is 10. Okay, I have a fully defined shape for the position at this side for me to create the slot and the groove. Let me check here. All right. Another sketch is at this end, this side. If you look, I have the sketch. Hold on, this side. Okay, this is the end. From at the end here is 7, and this is the distance. All right. For this side, I have create corner rectangle. One is here, and one is here. Right. Now the dimension here from here to here is 7. As shown here is from at this from this side. This is what I mean is from um, here to here is 7. And the height is 1, and the length is 4. And from here, if you look my sketch from this partition wall is 5 there. From this here wall to this side is 5. And the distance here is 4. And the height is, hold on, it's not reading, and the height here is 1. Okay, now I have a fully defined the sketch is linked at the middle here for me to do the features, the slot and the groove for the lips of the bottom casing. Let me make the view shaded. Okay, my next move, since we have completed all the sketches for us to do the features of this slot and the tree groove. So under features here, what I will do extruded cut. Okay, by default, when you do extruded cut or boss extrude in SolidWorks, so it will start from the plane where you are on. In this case, we are on the front plane. But in my case, I want the cut to be starting at the surface of these lips. So instead here, under the menu here, instead from sketch plane, I will select use surface face. I will select surface face plane. So I will select it start from the surface of these lips. So what SolidWorks will do, it will do the starting of the cutting start from that surface. And make sure the direction is to the direction. Okay, since the thickness of the lips is 1 millimeter, so I will use half of it, I mean the depth of the slot, and the groove is half of it, 0.5 millimeter. If I click OK, so this will appear. So for this case, you don't use all bodies, you must use selected bodies. In this case, we select the bottom casing, only. Do not check like this. This one is not the right way to do it. Uncheck body 2, make sure that body is selected in blue color. This is the body, which is the bottom casing. If I click OK, so SolidWorks will do the slot and the three grooves. Okay, what about the other side? The other side, I cannot do mirror features of what I've done here, because since the features what I've done is start from this, extruded from this surface as to me to do extruded cut. If I mirror it, the features will be wrong because this is surface on the other side. So in order for me to do the mirror represent of this, I have to do it again. So what I have to do, I have to reuse this sketch that I've done to make it on the other side. For in this case, I will create one way to do it. I will create another front plane. So I'm now in sketch mode on front plane. So what I will do, I will duplicate all the sketches that I have done by using convert to entities. So it means that, hold on, I will manually select this one, hold on my control key, select all the sketch that I've done on the previous front plane, hold down my control keys to select more than one. Okay, after everything is selected, then I will click convert to entities. Now I have my sketch. Okay, this sketch is the what I have traced from the previous front plane sketches. Okay, now I can repeat the same procedure. Features, I will do extruded cut. Okay, instead of sketch plane surface, I will select this surface. Okay, but now the direction is not this direction because this is not creating a cut through. So direction have to be reversed. And make sure it's half of the thickness of the lip, 0.5 millimeter. Then if I click OK, so use selected bodies and click the bottom casing and click OK. And now I have the slot on the other side. All right, that's how. Let me save first my file. All right, that's how we do the features of this slot and also the groove for both sides. All right, the next thing to do, okay, if I exit the isolate, okay, what about if I isolate, I select the top casing, the rear top casing, I isolate it. All right, since for the bottom casing, I have already done the slot, and which is these two sketches. This meant for slot for the at the lips of the bottom casing, and this one is the groove where the key will snap it. So for this top casing here, the rear top casing, so I will create, it will become a key. So that's a snap features to lock the position of this rear top casing to the bottom casing. So I don't need to create the key of this sketch. This is meant for slot for the lip of the bottom casing. The only thing I need to create a key of this. Okay, in order for me to do this, so I just need to create a key. Instead of extruded cut, I will do boss extrude. So under the features here, and I will do extruded boss base, and I select this, only this square, and the direction is not this direction. Make sure the direction is reversed. The thickness of the key is 0.5. Similar like previous for the groove is 0.5 depth. So this is the key that will be attached to this upper top casing, rear top casing. So instead of by default, instead of at the front plane, we will start from the surface. So I will select the surface here. So it will start, the key will start at the surface, and it will create a key starting from this plane by the 0.5 thickness. Since the groove that we have made, the depth of the groove is 0.5 thickness. So it will snap to that groove, then it will lock the position after it passed through the slot of that bottom casing. I hope you understand how the features work for snap and groove features. So I just need one. Okay, one thing to mention to you. All right, I click this one. If I click at merge result, by default when you do, it will merge to the top casing. If I click at it, so it will become error because unable to rebuild because we will have zero thickness. So in this case, do not click at merge results. I will show you, we make it as a separate bodies. So I simply click OK. So I have, it means that this key that I've just created is not part of this, it's a separate body. So we need to join it by using combine. So before I do that, I need to mirror on the other side for this key. So what I do, I will do mirror, and the mirror plane is the front plane. Okay, in this case, I will not use features to mirrors because if I click features to mirrors, also it become cannot be that because this thing that I want to mirror is not features of this top casing. It is, so I clear this one. It is a separate body, so I have to use bodies to mirror. Then I select this body. Then I click OK. Then only you will do the mirror body, the mirrored body of the key on this side. So what I have to do then, I have to join it. I have to combine it. Then I will do insert, features, insert, features, combine. Instead of subtract, use add, and I will select all the three bodies. So it become as one body. So it means now, if you look, the key is blend with the, it's already jointed with the rear top casing. Same goes here. So since we have combined it into one body. So this is the key for the top casing. All right, the next move, I exit the isolate. Okay, now about the front top casing, I select the front top casing, I isolate it. The same procedure like what I did the key for the rear top casing. Okay, for the front top casing, what the sketch that we need is this two sketch to create a key. Okay, similar approach. So what I will do, okay, since I am not on the one sketch plane with two sketches, but I do it two times to do this, just to show you. Okay, under the features here, I will do boss, extruded boss base. For this case, I cannot select all these two rectangle. I have to use one by one. So in this case here, okay, similar approach. The direction is reverse. Thickness is 0.5. And from here is a surface. Select the face. But do not click merge result to make it separate bodies. Then I will do the same another boss extrude. Select this rectangle. Reverse direction from surface plane here. And do not click at merge result 0.5 thickness also and click OK. So I have two separate bodies here. Okay, then I will do mirror, mirror, and front plane. Then do not use features to mirror, clear it. Use bodies to mirror and select both key. Then I click OK. Then I have the key the other side for the two keys. So I need to combine it to make it as one body. So insert, features, combine, mesh ways add, select all the bodies, hold on, to become as one body. Now I have my top casing, front top casing, um, as one body with the key. All right, let me exit the isolate. So this how we do the features of the. Basically, I've done the features that could attach the rear top casing and front top casing to the bottom casing. This is how we do it. So just to show you, everything is in place. Let me go for section view. I would do top section view just to show you everything is in. Let me drag it a little bit upward about this level just to show you the features. Okay, so this is section view. Since the rear top casing, when we slide it, it will pass through the slot and it will snap at this groove of the bottom casing. And for the front top casing, we will snap it. The key and the groove is in position. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain to you. This is about basically for the top, we have a plastic component, bottom casing and top casing. These are features how this kind of the features they have to for the what I mean to fit the top casing to the bottom casing. Okay, so this video is I think I have to end this video. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain to you. Inshallah, in the next video I will do another detailing for the both bottom casing and top casing. Okay, thank you for watching this video, but do not forget to click like and subscribe my channel. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.